How long was I out? Okay, let's go ahead and get this ESO started here as best as we can, lest we end up screwing up a little bit further. And we'll do that here in a moment, here as soon as we get the light plugged in. There we go. There we go. Ah, perfect. There we go, and there we go. Let's get this party started, shall we? Meanwhile, we got this to deal with. We're gonna stop in on this character here to get some stuff off of him. Meanwhile, alrighty then. There we go.
I could give you a song and dance, but...
Consumables. Oh, right. He definitely got a pop. He's there. Weird.
Yeah,
Oh!
I wouldn't bother you during your stream. I apologize, but
Sorry, Valor. Valor be everybody, folks.
there is no game.
There is no game?
I'm seeing your web
Hmm.
browser.
Okay, let me go ahead and fix that. And while you're here, you might as well tune in.
I'm already tuned in. I'm already watching the thing.
Excellent.
Oh, I'll let you go back to it, boss.
Hey, stick around. We could always use commentary.
I'm leaving
Ah,
Titan behind.
well. Give him my best.
Yes, sir.
Oh, don't mind the big chunk of stone
do
floating
a
above
flip.
the city. It's perfectly safe. Lord Vivek.
Yeah, just gotta find ourselves our little thing here of the things. Pop that in. And now we can look at here and move on to the Breton. And now we can actually drop in over here. Izabi!
No, see? This one. You're thinking.
Yes! Izabi! She is the banker. She's available in the store, too. If I recall correctly. Sadly, she does cost crowns, but... for 5,000, you can basically get a banker anywhere that is not Cyrodiil or Battlegrounds.
What do you require of a Zabi frequent employer?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, pays for itself. Anywho. F. QRS.
This one keeps your sleekest possessions safe and sound.
I wish! Unfortunately, some of this I can't even sell. Because it's character bound. There we go.
You seek Azan.
Alright. Attribute reaction scrolls. There it is. Alright. A couple of stupendous ones as well. 55266 deposit. Alrighty then, let's go ahead and open up some jewels. Cadwell's quote shield unquote. There we go. There we go.
What do you require of a zombie fragrant? To leave possessions with the zombie.
Resummon Ember.
Oh, good. I was so bored.
And now we can head off and head on to the ogre and to our orc here. For he has been waiting patiently for me to get to him. Ah la 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 Gaia. Wait. I told you to get out of this cat. Much better. Hmm. Yes, I know, yummy, but... Meanwhile, you're at Zedun Craig. Oh, hello. You am definitely getting full. Yes.
Never fear. Amazing.
Alrighty then. Oh. Okay, so we are here. We should probably be. Alrighty then.
Find the chamber and open the portal.
What should I do
Our
next?
troops emerge from the portal and take. Let's not get. Go on. Second portal chamber should be on.
Chamber of the Stone Guardian.
Another barrier.
Awake!
blocks our way.
The longing. Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth?
Ungar? That could mean iron. Or cold. I suppose this one refers to winter. Laurelase. Time of sweet water? That must refer to spring rains. Morillata? Dark light, dusk. I think this one is referring to autumn. The green shine? That's close, but not quite right.
Awake!
I'm
The
guessing this
longing.
refers-
Tell me, what is the time of dawning? Of birth? Time moves forward as sweet. A time of light and joy and abundant growth. Long hot days give way to short hot nights. The cycle advances as the golden sun and end comes to all things. And like dusk comes before the night, this cycle comes before the grey of iron death. A time of reaping, yes? Tell me true, if you really wish to pass. What is this? The last cycle. Our duty has been...
The barrier has fallen. The portal chamber should be just a short way ahead. The Doomcrag waits just beyond this chamber. The Doomcrag and Baron Montclair.
I don't know if I'll ever... We should be.
Once again, you a battle won, but the war... I fear that Montclair... Doom...
Do you believe that man? I thought him to be dashing and heroic. But enough of such matters. You aren't here to discuss my personal life. Tell me, what news from Count Ravenwatch? Are we ready to march against Montclair?
Ernest wants the troops to stay here and guard our 6.
And as a little girl, I wanted a pet guar I could decorate with ribbons and call Penelope. But we don't always get what we want, especially in war. The light has guided us this far. It is not done with us yet.
So you're not going to do this for Ernest.
I thought I made that clear. The Count has been an invaluable ally, but he is not in charge of this expedition. My troops have served us well. They deserve to see this through to the end. Tell the Count that we're going with him to Doomcrag.
I really do need to get a magical yarn ball, but sadly... I don't think I have one that isn't stolen, so... And as much as I would like to give a stolen ball, I'd like to at least wander first.
She needs to abandon all this light nonsense and start trusting in herself and her abilities. Besides, she's much too pretty to hide her head inside a prayer book all the time.
And how's that going so far, Enrico?
I think I'd have better success coaxing an ogrim into my bed. The Countess won't listen to a word I say. She's convinced it wouldn't be the first time I did something crazy.
What word, my friend? Is Verandis ready for the troops to ascend the Doomcrag?
Verandis wants the troops to remain here and guard our 6.
Remain behind? And deny them the glory of being there when we achieve victory? Never! When Verandis starts his march to the top of the Doomcrag, we will be with him every step of the way.
Verandis is worried about Montclair's forces guarding our 6.
I'll leave enough soldiers to protect our flank, but our best soldiers are coming with me.
I didn't fight my way up here just to wiggle my toes and... Right, I made it all the way to a cozy camp.
Okay, so... Glory, death, and flame rates!
Turn back now. We only seek to save you from the fate that befell us. When we came to this land, it was original. We were attacked. It became...
And now it's time for us to... assault the Doomcrag! Doomcrag. Why can't it just be called the freaking Fluffy Bunny Palace?
The power of the Remnant will call to you, tempt you.
Why? Why can't it be called the Fluffy Bunny Palace?
I'm ready for this. You know that. Stop treating me like I'm a novice, Verandis. I won't fail you. I won't let you down.
You have never disappointed me, Gwendis. But the Remnant is more powerful than you can imagine. Be on your guard. Now head inside. I'll join you in a moment. trust you have spoken to Tamrith and Dorel. Are the soldiers standing guard at the second portal?
They aren't waiting. They want to see this through to the end.
Fools! I just wish I would have realized our mistake before we made it this far.
You mentioned that before. What mistake?
Didn't realize that our proximity to the Remnant would be our undoing. The Remnant feeds... No. It's too late for that now.
To the Doom Crag!
This is where it happened. Where Layla died. And Claire.
Where are Montclair's forces? I thought for sure we'd have to fight a horde of blood fiends to make it through this place.
Really?
Claire is a strategist. He's waiting for us to make a mistake that he can take advantage of. I fear that mistake is about to be made.
It's already been made.
Secure this chamber. My warning, Baron. This is no place for you.
You would deny our moment of glory, Count? The light shines on us this day.
There is no light here, Countess. Only darkness and death.
Arcane, protect us. What is that?
Baron Montclair is here.
Troops, command. Welcome, Ferrandis. And like a good guest, I see you've brought me gifts to play with. Allow me to grant my blessing to your army.
This is exactly what I feared. He's turned our own troops into blood fiends.
How does it feel to watch those who you care about turn against you, Ferrandis? How does it feel?
There we go.
You've taken everything I ever loved,
Wyman,
Ferrandis.
I'm sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
My daughter loved you, Ferrandis. She loved you!
The Remnant. The power. It drove Larea insane. Are those giant skeletons?
Yes, they are giant skeletons. Specifically known as bone colossuses.
grant you strength.
Come out and face us, you coward. You can't hide from us forever.
Wyland, please.
You seek Azabi?
We can find a way to free you from this power.
To what end, my old friend? My wife is dead. My daughter killed by your own hand. What do I have if not this power? I think I prefer to let you experience my pain.
Friend! You seek to sell on
To let you see what it's like to lose everything you hold dear.
No, Montclair! Stop this madness!
trade with Khajiit?
You look famished. Allow me to prepare you a feast fit for my new queen.
No, Montclair, please!
Only a fool
So all those. And then... Azabi!
have need of Azabi.
Now we can take out what we need to take out from here. Gold Coast.
What What do you require of us all?
Yeah, I don't know what needs to be done. 25 2 8 3 3 5.
No, thief. This one.
There we go.
I never should have brought everyone here. Montclair, I'm still connected. We can discuss.
Let's go do this. So let's follow her in this. There you
Be on your
go.
guard. Montclair will do everything he can to stop us.
We got this.
When this has been harmed, or any of our friends, I'll show him no mercy. Sense the wind is nearby. Quentis? What has he done to you?
Verandis, help. Please, help me. Their blood smells so good. These restraints, they won't hold me back much longer.
You must control yourself, Gwendis. We'll find a way to get you out of there. Show yourself, Wylan. Tell me what you want. Damn you, Montclair, answer me! I'm sorry, my friend, but it seems we're going to have to play Montclair's game to free the others. If we don't get Gwendis out of there soon, Montclair has constructed a blood ward to imprison. He's using a Montclair. Then may luck be. Power's dropping. Gwendis, are you all right?
I did it. I resisted. I didn't feed. Wait, what happened to the nobles? Did I remember wrong?
They're fine, merely unconscious. I'm proud of your restraint, Gwendis.
What's going on in here? Is the Countess all right?
Damn it, Darian, slow down! Wait for me, you long-legged bastard!
Baron and the Countess are fine, but you both arrived just in time to move them to safety.
Take them out.
Smart.
But we just got here. We want to help take down Montclair. Neither of us has had a good fight in, well, it's been at least a couple minutes.
No, Darian, this battle is not one that
Oh, right.
ESO can win. Leave Montclair to us.
But, oh, very well. but I get to help take down the next would-be world conqueror we come across. Deal?
As you wish, brave Darien, as you wish. And now, my friend, the time has come to face Montclair. Rivenspire needs... They will, if Montclair... That, my friend...
Let's go to the top of the Doom Crag. Down it.
Let the power of the remnant wash over you. The remnant and I are one. Its power flows. Trappings mean nothing. There is no hope for any of you. The doomed Rivenspire. Let the power of the remnant burst free.
Cracking! You did it! Time is against us, my friend. Adusa, my oldest, most trusted ally. Because I need to take this relic out of this realm. It needs to be transported to a place where it is the only way to make certain that Rivenspire is saved. The deal has already been made. It's either this, or allow everyone to turn into the very fiends we worked so hard to save them from.
Oh boy. Unfortunately, Verandis is going to do one of his noble sacrifices thing here.
Look, everyone! We've got a survivor! You actually that persnickety vampire really came through in the end. Just barely. Before we go, all right, everyone, let's gather up our injured and get out of here.
He's really gone, isn't he?
Right. There's nothing
The
left for
mighty
us here. We need
sacrifice.
to return to the High
Like
King
in
and
death.
let him
No.
know.
Why'd you let him do that? Do you know how hard he worked to distance himself from the prince? If Verandis is still alive, the prince won't give him up easily. How do you know what he wanted? He was everything to me. Saved us. Doesn't feel like I was saved. Before we go, take this. I need a little time to say my farewell. I'll find one.
And now let's go to Shornhelm. And with this, we talk to High King Emmerich. Give Auntie M the good news. River Resurrection at Eddie Edge.
Smell that air. Smells like victory.
Well, sorry if I let out a bit of victory.
Waits for me through storm and shine, across land or sea. I run to her and together we sway as we kiss, sway as we kiss. Her graceful shape I heave up high, and in one hand I hold her nigh.
Alrighty then, folks. We'll be back in just a bit. I gotta stretch my legs.
Come the morn she goes, the taste of her remains, and in my mind I see us sway, sway as we kiss.
This is all I'll ever do.
Chains of darkness forever. Draw it ever near to his nightmare harbor, where hope bows down to fear, tearing souls of innocence into eternal pain, while his daedric minions sing praises of his name. The plague meld is nigh, the plague meld is nigh, a small commands. The plague meld is nigh, the plague meld is nigh, our doom is nigh.
He is back, folks.
So here we are. Baron Montclair's dead, and that damn artifact is destroyed. Yes, you can pat yourself on the back, all right. You've saved Rivenspire, and that's no small thing. You do realize this creates a predicament for me, though, don't you?
What's the problem, ma'am?
Well, I can't very well go on pretending the nobles can share the throne. Everyone knows what a colossal mistake I made there. I'm going to have to crown someone. A king or a queen of Shornhelm. Someone to rule Rivenspire, don't you think?
I agree. Power sharing has failed. Does look like you're gonna have to pick king or queen.
Exactly. So I have to choose Countess Tamrith or Baron Dorell. Frankly, since you've recently fought alongside the two of them, I would appreciate your counsel. Speak to them, if you wish. Think about it, and then give me your recommendation.
We've come through much to reach this point. We won a battle for the very soul of Rivenspire. Now comes the responsibility of rebuilding the kingdom. I hope High King Emmerich gives me the opportunity to lead us through the difficulties ahead.
So you think the High King should crown you as King of Shornhelm?
I do. I've come to respect Countess Tamrith. She's a bright young woman, but she's not qualified to rule the kingdom. The coming days demand decisive leadership and a firm hand. You know that as well as I. That makes me the perfect choice.
What would your top priority be as king?
First things first. We need to rebuild our defenses. The Shornhelm Guard has been decimated by the Civil War. and we'll need to recruit and retrain hundreds of young men and women to restore our strength.
You faced down Montclair and lived to tell about it. I'm envious, you know. Things are going well. I even plan to resume my duties in the Guard. Gwendis has been very patient. I still have a hard time with the blood-drinking business, but I'm learning.
It's a miracle that we survived and triumphed over Montclair, thanks in no small part to my steady leadership. May Archay grant the High King the wisdom to see that I am the best choice to lead Rivenspire.
You think the High King should crown you as Queen of Shoreham?
I do. Baron Dorel is a good man, but he can be dangerously short-tempered and is far too quick to act. Shornhelm has had enough impetuous rulers in its history. We need a thoughtful ruler who truly has the people's best interests at heart.
What'll be your first priority if you're crowned king?
Helping the people of Rivenspire recover. So many of the kingdom's subjects have been displaced. So many have lost loved ones. We must do what we can to restore the people's faith and get their lives back to at least a semblance of normalcy.
I think that Countess Tamrith and Baron Dorel.
I'm spent.
We need to give you a nickname. Something like the Knife. Nah, I'm not cut out to be a city guard. I think I'll go check out the Fighters Guild. I hear.
After a long talk with the Countess, it was decided that it would be best if I looked for other employment. I think she was just having a hard time dealing with her feelings for me. Well, now that she's no longer my lord and master, I might swing by and see if Isolde wants to indulge in any of her less theological fantasies.
Take as much time as you like, my friend. It's only the High King and the entire kingdom of Rivenspire waiting.
Oh, don't worry. I'm ready to give you my decision.
Good. Though I do hope you've given the matter due consideration. This isn't like choosing which tunic to wear in the morning. It will affect many lives and the future of the Daggerfall Covenant. Tell me then, House Tamrith or House Dorel?
House Dorel is definitely a strong arm here. I'm thinking recovery efforts are gonna need House Tamrith's capabilities, so Countess Tamrith should roll.
She's very young, but perhaps that means she will bring some much-needed change. Very well. If that's your counsel, I will make Countess Tamrith the Queen of Shornhelm. Are you the bright young Countess Tamrith, then? I know. Then it's decided. Thank you for your...
Might have a word with my husband's new best friend.
Attention. I have decided to crown a new Queen of Shornhelm. Isolde Tamrith, please come forward. I hereby name your house the new Royal House of Shornhelm.
I give you my solemn oath, Your Majesty. I will lead the kingdom of Shornhelm with wisdom and honor, and I pledge my eternal allegiance to you and to the Daggerfall Covenant.
All hail the new ruler of Rivenspire.
You faced down Montclair and...
Thank you for your faith in me. I will do all that...
I respect the High King's decision, but I can't hold my tongue. I have serious doubts about Queen Isolde's ability to rule. I hope she proves me wrong, or all of Rivenspire will pay the price.
I'm fairly certain she will, Baron. Well, you're a good man, or else you wouldn't have doubts. Just always pay the respect due to the office.
You realize that since I made this decision based on your recommendation, that if ever there's a rebellion in Rivenspire, well, you'll at least have to help me clean it up.
I'm certain that I wouldn't mind that. Red diamond, an easy promotional deal. Red diamond, Sauce, why don't you do the deal? So, let's go ahead and get these going with Queen Maria. He's asking us for something.
Today is a fortuitous day indeed for Rivenspire, though I fear other kingdoms within the Covenant may not be so lucky. I know that my husband considers you to be his champion, but I wonder if you might be willing to assist his queen as well?
Your Majesty, how can I help?
I have heard troubling news from Sentinel. Rumors say that enemies from the past have returned.
Of course.
Right away, of course, but everyone knows King Faharajad can be slow to respond. Still, I fear for his safety.
Alright, well, first off, King Faharajad has a past. First question. Second question. Who are these enemies?
Necromancers.
Oh.
Their kind has not been seen in the Alikir Desert for years, but that only makes them more dangerous. If you can go to Sentinel and just ensure all is well, it would be a relief. Look for a ship called the Don Posset offshore at North Point. The first mate, Elvira Dere, should be waiting for you on the docks, ready to leave for Sentinel. When you get there, just make sure the city is safe. Only visit my father, if you wish.
Ask a question before I go.
I'm relieved already, just knowing that you will go. When I was very young, there was a necromancer, Satura. He raised an army of the dead and marched on Sentinel. Though my people will not fight the dead, somehow my father won the battle. If Satura has returned, though, it would be very bad.
People of the Alikir Desert will not fight undead.
No, it is a matter of faith. Our people believe that desecrating the dead, even if they have been risen, is a terrible dishonor. This is why a necromancer in Sentinel would be a very bad thing. And my husband has many admirable qualities, and one of them is a hopeless optimism. He rarely takes action until a problem has at least been confirmed. As I said, I have only heard rumors of trouble in the Alakir. Of course. My father is King Faharajad, my brother Azah, my sister Lakana, and I were raised in Sentinel. Then one day, my father told me he had to marry me to this mad, young king of Wayrest, Emmerich. I was furious, of course, but...
Smell that air. Smells like victory.
What?
So, let's get going. Let's get going. Elvira! Or Elvira. I know. But Elvira. Trust me. With a name like that, it's gotta be pronounced Elvira. There's a very good reason for this. Alright.
No, you will not take my grandchildren from me.
Lady, I don't care about your fucking grandkids.
sorry, sir. I tried, but no one here is willing to enlist.
No, you will not take my grandchildren from me.
Okay. I'm thinking I may have to do it like this.
I heard the battle in the
Sorry,
fever
sir. I
Muse was
tried,
touch and
but
go.
no one here is willing to enlist.
Yeah, that one was just gonna annoy me to no end. And now we can safely make our way over. To a north point. That takes care of that. And now we can actually make our way over to the proper place. Elvira!
Hey there. You the one Queen Maria bought passage for to Sentinel? All right. I'm just glad you didn't bring along a chest full of luggage. We got to row out to the posset in this little dinghy here. Real glamorous, eh?
I'm sure it'll suffice.
As long as you don't mind rowing. Captain Mark already let me do all the rowing on the way in. Such a gentleman. Yeah, I wouldn't expect rowing from him. We're ready whenever you are. Just say the word and we'll push off.
What have you guys been doing since we last met?
Captain's convinced we still haven't shaken that string of bad luck that started back in Stormhaven. That's a load of dung, though. We got a new crew and a new ship, the Dawn Posset. What more does he want? Beats the oblivion out of me. Hey there. Then let's get the oblivion out of here. All right, you lovers. Time to cast off.
Mm-hmm. To the Alikir Desert.
Well, we're here all right. Oh, you bet your arse there is. Queen Maria's...
Someone needs to deal with whatever's happened on these...
Zombies. Of all the ports in Tamriel, why this one? I sailed all the way across the Iliac Bay, and I need a glass of grog. I've shared a drink with some unsavory characters, but I draw the line at zombies. I think I'll stay. You can't smell their soggy, rotting flesh? Just walk down the causeway there. I've seen a few of them. There. Give the guards a kick and tell them I think I make them.
Nerlo.
I have the ship security well.
Oh, there. Oh.
No dead man is taking our...
I'll protect the ship and Captain Mark.
Waka's breath. Too many. I can't take it. You might want to get back on your boat, seafarer. The dead are crawling from the zombies. Oh, such a crude term. These Ranetu are the remains of sailors who shipwrecked off the coast. We respect our dead here in the Alikir Desert. Even those who died at sea are honored ancestors. We do not fight them. We would be cursed.
Would I be cursed for fighting them?
No. You are an outsider. These are not your ancestors. I do not know. And my fellow god.
Let's go ahead and find some guards and shit.
More was mercy. What have I done? I was just trying to do... This Ranetu caught me. He was trying to bite me, to eat me. But what about stopping this Ranetu from... Please!
Here's you
Great
on.
Rutger, if this be not your blood.
Talkmaster to here.
Someone who's not afraid to. Damn. The poor bastard. No, I do. That I do not know.
There we go. I'm calling the drowned dead. I'm gonna put a stop to this ritual type thing. No, thank you. I am not that kind of guy. I have class. Talk to the watch captain, Zafira.
The Ranetu have returned to the sea. The docks will soon smell of dead. I am too. It has been many years since the plague of necromancy.
So...
The Ranetu have returned. I am too. I wonder if you know. I did. The dead. Most people. These dark arts are not practiced.
There's an Iliad ruin under the Lokrata Hills? I never suspected such a thing.
There we go. And now that we got that out of the way, if you're looking at the chat, you'll notice occasionally in the Alakir Desert X, Y, and Z being posted. This corresponds to one of the 3 Gallmen here in this particular part of ESO, specifically the Alakir Desert. I have an odd feeling I just blew past the things.
Ancestors, so much to do.
And I would be correct. Looking 3-leveled city.
With all respect, Your Majesty, this proves our suspicions were well-founded. You should have heeded my father's warning.
It is not the place of the dishonored to correct a king, Ashaba. You are dismissed.
I meant no disrespect, Your Majesty, only that you know where to find us. I will take my leave.
Welcome to Sentinel Wayfarer. If you've come about the docks, rest assured.
Oh, freaking hell.
I regret that you visit during such times. But perhaps your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps the gods guided you here to help us fight the Withered Hand.
Inspector appears stable, Valor. Ooh, what's the Withered Hand?
Practitioners of the most vile magic, and the bane of the Alakir Desert. It has been many years since we faced it, several years ago. Undoubtedly. Then your visit. Yes, General Thodas are trusted. It's quite a tale, and I can be a shop. Yes, they uphold the covenant with the divines. It is not an ancient Yokudan, of course. You see, the culture...
It's that would be kind of weird, though. Then again, the frame rates on this should be some sort of multiple 120 here, or 30. So that, in fact, it's frame locked at max 120, so that won't give an issue as such here. I think that may be just the whole fact that I stream at 30 FPS, 720p. The frame rate in ESO is about 120. So basically you're getting about 1 out of every 4 frames here. But it's not meant to look too bad here. It gives it a bit of a filmic quality to it. But
Lend a helping hand?
apparently we need to talk to General Koda. Do 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 do.
You. I know you from Allcare. You roughed up so many of my bravos. Tamriel is a small place, after all. I just returned from Allcare myself, back in my chair, drinking my wine with my wife. Wait. Please tell me you're not here to disturb me.
Oh dear. I hate to tell you this, but King Faharajah just sent me. Is about withered hand.
No! You realize what this means. Not one moment of relaxation, not one. And damn it, I thought this talk about the withered hand was just rumor. Are you sure this is true?
Si, senor. He summoned undead to attack dogs.
The Sentinel Ducks? Nerve. Sounds like something those motherless dogs would do. I tell you, Uwafa and Alasan might just be more dangerous than their father.
Uwafa and Alasan.
Uwafa and Alasan are the sons of that old bastard Satura. They're calling themselves the Withered Hand as a fear tactic. I knew them when they were boys. They're the same age as Prince Azar. Speaking of whom, we should inform him as well.
Yeah, the king said Azra has been investigating the Withered Hand. That may be most unwise, being crown prince and all.
Exactly. He knows more about this business than I do. That's for sure. If you'll go round up the prince, I'll have to find some way to explain to my wife why I'm leaving again. Then we can all meet at the palace.
Yeah. Well, first off, let me just recommend you start with Honey. King Faharajah issued a royal command. Everything else usually falls into place from there. Second, where can I find the prince?
My guess is that he's with the girls at his seraglio by the north wall. I know what you're thinking, but it's not because the prince is some kind of ladies' man. The girls help him gather information. Perhaps he'll already know what's happened.
I'll go over to his whorehouse.
My hope is that Prince Azar might have a lead on where Uwafa and Alasan have set up their headquarters, or better yet, what they're planning next. Regardless, these are things we should discuss at the palace.
Does the prince know the two boys as well?
All do. Satura was one of the king's viziers, kept his little hobby a secret. Then one day the king came to meet his vizier. I tried to train them in swordplay. Uwafa and Alasan along with Prince Azar.
Alright. And now, time to head over to the best little whorehouse in Sentinel.
I should have tried to stop them. It was a nightmare. These savage men burst. No.
Pursue the kidnappers.
Prince, someone help. They took him?
That way. They went that way.
They took the prince down the path. Hurry!
I tried.
I don't recognize you, but under the circumstances...
Alright.
I don't wish to see you. Undoubtedly. Let's head south. There's a ladder leading up into the city.
Of course there is.
What is it?
Go on and tell my father what they're planning. I'm going to call the guard to the vault.
You do that.
Word has reached me of what happened at the Seraglio. I should have seen this coming. Please, tell me you found Prince Azar, and he is safe.
Si, senor! He's safe and unharmed.
I told Toda you'd come through. I had a feeling about you, right from the start. Tell me, though, where is Azar? And was this the extent of the Withered Hand's plot? Or do they presently plan some further insult to my family and my kingdom?
Azar went to the Impervious Vault, senor. He says they're trying to tunnel in.
Blade's Edge. How could they? Would that actually work? If they get into the vault, they could steal the Anse wards. And then, we must hurry. We have to stop them at all costs.
Don't worry, we'll deal with the cocksuckers. What can I do to help?
I can take guards to the Impervious Vault, but we're going to need help from the Mages Guild. As much as I hate to admit it, only they know how to unseal the vault. When you reach the Mages Guild Tower, speak to Gabrielle. Of course, if you were not raised, or perhaps the protections are not so evident. The Anse wards maintain our covenant with Tuaka. If we our priests perform the consecration ritual at funerals. But if the corpse is lost, this is not possible. It would be unthinkable. With the Anse wards, the Withered Hand could raise our most honored ancestor.
And now, for something completely different. To the Mages Guild.
Hey, I know you. We killed that crazy old necromancer together, Angoff. Remember that midnight talisman we used to break into Cathedral? I still can't believe that worked. So I don't suppose you need help with something fun like that.
Oh, King Baharaja needs help to break into the Impervious Vault.
Are you joking? I've been wanting to take a crack at that place ever since I heard the name. Wait a minute. Did Simone put you up to this? Why would the king want to break into the vault?
Is their god? Necromancers are trying to steal the Anse wards.
Necromancers? Anse wards? Fascinating. Count me in. So we just need to break the seal? I know. Let's try this. Go to the bazaar and get Flamestock from Lucien and Worm's Headcap from Nineveh. Then meet...
Flamestock and Worm's Head Cat.
Cast your eyes over my way.
You'll need a stout back.
I foresaw your coming.
Only the finest wares here.
I'm sorry, my friend.
Take your time and browse, my friend. I'm sorry, but I'm out of stock. Because I'm out of stocks. Seriously, though, some...
Buying and selling.
Welcome to Nineveh's Emporium of Strange and Wonderful Things. Oh, yeah, one has to start. Flame stalks, tasty treats. That's all.
Aha, perfect. Say though, you didn't happen to... That's fine. Giant's toes could make a bigger gap in the seal, but they're probably hard to find here anyways.
Alright.
Absolutely. It's only one person going in anyways. Without the giant's toes, I could only open the seal so far. Of course. Sure. I just need a minute to think about how exactly...
Alright.
I hope you realize.
If we are to your hope, I cannot have it. I pray that.
I'm not sure how the vault will react. I hope this works. It worked. Go quickly. I don't know how long it'll stay open.
Alright.
They've broken into the vault. Stop them fools! Enough! Get the Onsley wards out, now!
marked with the... We sacrificed us.
Do, do,
We will
do.
meet again.
And now we have this. Let's give King Paharshad the bad news.
That took longer than I hoped. It's hard to be patient when I know the fate of my kingdom is at stake. Tell me you have good tidings. Or did they escape with the Ansei wards?
They escaped with the Ansei wards.
Damn it all! Foda said Satura's sons were dangerous. That's certainly true now. That took longer than I hoped. Damn it all! I've done everything thank the Ashabo. I hope I... Of course it will.
Fried fire salts. This is way worse than I realized. The withered hand, eh?
Mhm.
When I get back.
Alrighty then.
What hope is there for
Hmm.
Why must I suffer so? My heart is heavy.
So. Alright, well, stick around here for the raid quickly, because I'm actually about to wrap things up myself. And let us see who we must see here as to who will be raiding.
I don't deserve this.
This torment never cease.
I say we drop in on ICIC.
Curse my lot.
What hope is there for
As they're doing ESO too. So, let's go ahead and do the usual spiel. Catch me at After Republic on all your major mainstream social media services, as well as YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. Until next time, folks, see you when I see you.